Here come. Here's the BRG. What's up, man? You hear me okay? Oh, I don't want to do that. What's up, bro?
Yo, what's up, Sean? What's poppin', bro? Glad you made it.
What? Can you hear me on here? Packers?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And off we go from Lambeau. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
BRG right here. What's up, man? Oh, well, I just shut it off. You're welcome. I didn't know, cause I'm streaming too, and I didn't know how you do the music without getting.
This is Aaron Jones, and he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
Oh, I didn't know.
The hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
But you also have more subscribers than me, so probably YouTube don't mind too much.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Yeah.
17, check him out. He's going to sit right over the middle.
That's why I try to play instrumental, like
from the gun, it's Rodgers.
Wrestling songs or something.
Too much. Down he goes. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out
here. I
had a lot of people
do
think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't
you?
Yeah,
you're doing a big
good.
play. And what else
I got 102
coming at you because it seems to be working pretty
subs
well.
now.
And that is incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with
I'm
something quick with the ball in his
right
hands.
now.
I hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this.
Why are you giving the
field on fourth
Bucks
down.
a chance?
Time to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And it's incomplete. They cannot
You
convert.
don't give no Buccaneers a
surprising
chance.
move here on the opening drive of the game. And now possession will go over
I'm good
inside
with
the
my boy
15-yard
Tom
line.
Brady,
Our
you
game not
know.
even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity.
I'm a
It's first and 10 at the
Patriots
14.
fan, but I still
A first
follow
carry for Leonard
Tom
Fournette.
Brady.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it
Yeah,
second
I
and 4.
agree with that. I just want to win the game against you sometime.
Shotgun
Say
now
I
for Brady.
won against somebody that's a
Gronkowski, and it's
challenge.
intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there.
Well,
as
see, to
his
say
guys
I
will get
won
the football
against
back.
the one and only
So CD, his
Packers
very first
gamer,
pass of the
man,
afternoon
that would make
intercepted.
my
I know that's a
day.
major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about
I
throwing
beat
interceptions. But think
Draco
about all the
one
warm-up that we
time,
saw,
and
right?
that was
Every
on
pass he threw
Madden
went a
20,
single
though.
interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
Sometimes this game makes me want to buy Madden 20
They connected on a
again.
big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable.
Because
So they went for the
Madden
bigger
20
shot, went
was
for it
at
all on
least
that one.
playable
This time, they were
more
ready
than
for it.
this.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And this one incomplete.
I
Too
don't
much
know, it's
contact to hold on to
happening
that
to
one, and it's
me
third down.
like
That's what you're going to need to do against those
earlier.
big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them.
They
That time he got
matched
in
me
close,
up
got
with
in
the
tight,
same
and knocked the
guy
ball away.
twice.
He's got his man, Valdez Scantling.
The
And
first
he's gonna have
time
the
I
Packers first
won,
down
and the
as they're able to
second
get the
one I
third down
lost in
conversion. Give them
overtime.
18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as
I
well.
wanted to whoop him twice, at least make
On
him
first and
rage
10, here's
quit.
Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight
If I
end.
beat him once, he
To go for any
probably
offense
knew
versus
what
his own
I was
defense,
doing.
Find the
So
holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Rodgers on target to Valdez Scantling, and he'll get out near the 45. They'll spot it at the
I
44.
just want to
9
fight
yards to
hard.
pick up
I'm
there, and it's a
getting
first
better
down.
at this.
Rodgers to throw once more.
What?
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right?
At
Know where
this
you are
point,
in the field, have some
Packers,
awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And again, it's Rodgers. Got an open man.
Yeah.
It's Valdez Scantling.
But
And he'll be brought down just
Packers,
shy
if
of
you're
midfield
going
at
to
the
get
49-yard line.
WWE,
It's a
I'll
pickup
just
of
wait
19
for the
yards on the
new
play,
one,
and it'll be
you
third
would.
down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Because
He finds his
2K
man.
like to
It's
shut
Austin.
down the
And he's corralled, but
servers.
not before getting it inside the 35. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
I appreciate Cujo too, man. I appreciate him no shouting me
Rodgers
out,
again now.
Cujo.
Got a man. It's Tonyan complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I'll play
I get a kick
against
out of that
him
one, partner. You and I
sometimes,
talk
but
often about trying to
sometimes
hide
it'll be
receivers in
late
certain
and I
situations.
get
But a guy
tired
at his size,
easy.
you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after one on EA Sports. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's
that was all by myself,
back
too.
at the 22. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his
Use
name
your
in the stat
sack,
sheet.
They'll
go for it. It's Rodgers. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the
Bucks
first.
are not my team, but I use them a lot.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
I like Rob
Gronkowski,
though. He's good.
But he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football and everything else.
Oh, Gronk would have wrestled that guy.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will be set up now as he brings us.
This is best game I've had in a while.
Back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at
you
offense and say, what's
anyway.
going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And he is all the way up past the 25.
Oh.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one
that.
when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
You're acting like I'm not good at this game.
And a first down.
Yeah, I'm not bad though. I
just give to Jones and set up to throw. Airing this one out
I do stupid things like that.
Time. Adrian Amos with a pick.
If I didn't do that stuff, I'd be good.
Sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Slant to Adams.
Get him, Bucks.
But not
Come
before
on.
they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch
I
and
usually
run.
do better with Tom Brady because I'm used to using him
Dancing to his left. Now he's going to... This is caught inside
like
the 15.
you are using Aaron Rodgers.
Inside the 15-yard
Tom
line.
Brady
It's
was
another first down,
always
a big
my
gain there, 33 yards.
guy to
This
use.
offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Because he was on
We
the
remind you, coming up at
Patriots
halftime,
for
we'll
so
take you to
many
Orlando.
years.
Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this
Man,
offense
I
as far as
should
yardage
play
goes.
Yeah,
this
exactly right.
better
They've been
than I
assignment sound,
do.
staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Bad place to fumble down here in the red zone. At least they got it. They'll have another shot. Or no, they won't have another shot. It's going to be 4th down. Maybe they can at least salvage 3.
And they were thinking 6 points because at this position of the field, it's go time, right? You take your shots at the end zone. They weren't able to do that one. So you look over at the sideline, there's the head coach saying, oh, heck, kick it, field goal time.
The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. The surprise 2nd-round pick, Sean Bunning, there to get a hand in. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. And he will get
Good
this
touchdown.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 17 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I I just remember as a player,
I'll play against anybody, but not too many people ever asked me to play on my
and he
screen.
just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And he won't get
Probably
this to the
because I
20-yard line as
suck
he's
at
down
the
at
game and
19.
nobody wants to play against me.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
I
Still more than
do.
a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount
This
a drive.
game pissed me off
This is today's
sometimes.
NFL. You got to push it
I'd
whenever you
rather
get an
be
opportunity.
playing
You can never have enough points with the high-powered
WWE,
offenses
at
that you
least
face,
I have a
and
better
analytics will tell you,
chance.
try and score when given the opportunity.
That's my
Mike
game.
Evans, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be second down. Play action. Now it's Brady. This is caught by Antonio
Thank
Brown.
you.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Airing this one out for Evans. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The first defensive back taken in this year's draft, Darnell Savage there to knock that one away. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard
The
line.
only reason I
23
lose
yards
is
to pick
because
up
I
there.
use crappy
From
teams
the 34 now,
sometimes.
here's 1st and 10.
I do better when I use a
The final shot
quarterback.
before half for Brady. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
What
I'm
is
Brandon
going
Gaul.
on? Every
Both
person
teams
who
appear ready
tries
for the
this
fight ahead, and we
against me
resume action here
never
in quarter number
gets
3.
it.
But
So
gutsy
why in the
call
hell
there.
they
Yanks at the
tried?
locker room with a lead,
They're not
tried the
fooling the
onside kick. It didn't
trickster
work.
with that,
And you just
man.
wonder what the game
I've
was
seen
there.
that
They
too
were already
many
in the lead.
times
They were in
to
control
fool
of the
me with an
game. They may
onside
have given
kick.
momentum now to their opponent.
I might
and
be
maybe
slow,
kickstart things
but
going
I'm
in the
not
opposite
that
direction.
slow.
Steps away to his left.
Come
Going
on,
up top for
Tom.
Miller. And this will be incomplete.
Show Aaron Rodgers
Physical
that he
play on
ain't
the
no
football there, and
Tom
it's second
Brady,
down.
and that's
So
the
defensively, they
fact.
haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of
Tom
game plans in
Brady's
today's
a
NFL.
go.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
That's
Brady's like
incomplete.
Aaron
Nearly another
Rodgers. He
pick.
only
My
had,
goodness.
I think,
An
one
important play
injury
right
in
here,
his
3rd
whole
and 10.
career.
And I would expect pressure here.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Flushed out right. And now here's
What the
another
heck is-
interception. Picked off down at the 10.
What is my
goes
guys
Green.
doing, you
20,
bunch of dumbass?
10,
This
and
game-
into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the
Man.
pocket on every play, but I guess that's the
There's a
danger of
reason
getting
why I don't
outside of the
play
pocket,
this
extending
game
a play,
late
making
at
a bad throw
night.
turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they throw the pick 6.
Tom
They'll get another
Brady,
shot at it
I
now
like
as
the
this one's in the
man,
air.
but
Takes this
that
about 5
just
yards
pissed
deep.
me off seeing him.
And tackled
Not on
at the
my
21-yard line,
Patriots
so a
anymore.
net negative there of 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to
that-
begin their next possession.
That's like
And last
LeBron
time,
James
decent
in the
field position
NBA.
through
That
the
kinda
pick 6,
ticks me
obviously
off.
costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good.
And my goodness,
Pretty soon I'm bringing Blaine Gabbert, whoever the hell they're back
And
up
the
there.
return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard
Brady's
line.
pissing me
Well, to be
off
frank,
right
CD, this is
now.
getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team.
I need a broad BRG watch. I need to make my own
I
bed.
don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile.
I have, yeah.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down.
My dad drank Bud Light.
And all the way down to the 25-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing.
My dad is a redneck,
they
so he
almost become
drinks like
defensive with
Bud
their
Light
offense,
a
just
lot.
playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Forced out to his left.
Yes.
And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job
suck
improvising
this
there,
bad
extending the
at
play, hoping
Madden
someone would come open
21
downfield,
that's
but they never
built
did.
for anybody to win.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield,
Bucks are a good team
just
on
couldn't find
this
anyone
game.
open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
They might
Now
not
they face
have
a
a
3rd and 10 after
high-rated
back-to-back
offense like
incompletions.
the Packers, but
Shotgun now for Rodgers. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this will be caught inside the 10. What a grab. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
I'm trying to win.
Rodgers going to throw. Being chased out left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds.
They've been doing that lately. I heard for anybody, I guess.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to.
You know the
Right
BRG don't use no cheat code. Trust me.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
I get my head in the damn game.
Now after the touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
My problem is I don't even play this game like real life.
Out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Fournette, a first down carry, pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator. Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4.
Oh, I forgot.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
I'm not a
on
quitter, man. I never quit unless I don't know.
And they're indeed going to go
the
for
more,
it on 4th
the more
down.
I play and
So
not
trailing here in the
quit,
last
the
quarter. Let's see
better
how
I
this
get.
plays out.
That's the way I think of it.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Never doing my freaking word, Tom Brady.
Let's try it on 4th down, but come up
Oh my God, Tom Brady. Michael Jordan could play quarterback better than you
About
right
set to
now.
get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. An
Michael
opportunity for them to salt this game away after that 4th down stop we just witnessed as they hold a commanding 3. And he can't find anywhere
now I'm
to go
getting
with it.
pissed
And he goes
at this
down.
game.
William Golston. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd
No,
and 23.
I'm doing that. I just did look.
Another try after the first
That's
down
me.
sack. Rodgers. Toward
That's
the right
me
sideline, but
moving
it's
that
incomplete.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made. No grounding. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense will take over right at midfield. From midfield, here's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22. Brady now on 1st down. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 30. He's at the 30. The 20. 10. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Yeah.
That's the story of the game. They've
I
been
played
suffocating
good
all
this
game long on
morning,
defense.
but
They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they try to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
One of these days, when Madden 22 comes out,
no further.
Hell with Madden, I'm going to get NFL 2K.
That's not where they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
Madden EA sucks ass. The only good game they make is UFC, in my opinion.
On this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points.
And my goodness, another.
You definitely won this.
They are going to get this one back.
Definitely won this.
But instead they'll
my
keep the
mindset ain't right now, man. I don't want to lose subscribers over me getting pissed over a video game.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Steps away. And this is going to be incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take a like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
This morning I was doing good.
On first and 10,
and then all of a sudden, like nighttime comes and
down he goes, taking it
and I suck at the game. I don't understand it.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Yeah, I'm probably tired and excited at the same time about all the subscribers I've gained. Like, it's a lot of emotion. A lot of emotions going on in my head right now. Really means a lot to me, trust me. If I would not have met somebody cool like Packers or any of them, BRG would have been struggling right now. It's hard growing by yourself on YouTube or anything.
For pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On play action, it's Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away.
Tom Brady, isn't this bad?
That time able to knock that one away.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down.
That's what I needed in the earlier in this game. Always
all of a sudden, they've got a first
not
down
good
in the red zone. Out to his left. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Brady to throw again, eluding the pressure right. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, but every time I throw to Gronk, it gets picked off.
The situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision.
Right now, my brain ain't
With the
even
deficit, maybe not
working.
wanting to risk an injury. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And this is caught. It's pulled by Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are able to strike for 6. Flush to his right. And they don't get it.
Brady, there's no way Brady's overthrowing that EA. Come on.
And now we're down to 10
Give the
seconds.
GOAT more friggin' love than they do.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
I suck at Madden. Let's be honest.
Taken in the end zone.
No, if this was NFL 2K or NFL Street, that was my jam right
The Packer
there.
offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
Thank you, GG's, man.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.